is Dr. Brennan, your St. Louis area chiropractor. Hey, today I want to talk a little bit about what's that sharp pain you first feel when you hop out of bed in the morning. And that pain is often caused by something called plantar fasciitis. Plantar fascia is just this fibrous band down at the bottom of your foot, okay? It inserts down at the heel and it flares down towards the toes, okay? And now, oftentimes when these people have plantar fasciitis, it's an inflammation right down here at the junction where that plantar fascia starts at the heel, all right? Now, if you're having pain right in the middle of your heel, it's oftentimes something called fat pad syndrome, something different, something treatable, but it oftentimes will get mixed up with what is called plantar fasciitis. Another thing, if you have numbness or tingling right behind the heel bone, not oftentimes is that caused by plantar fasciitis. That's something else called tarsal tunnel syndrome. Again, treatable, but it needs to be diagnosed properly. And so as you can see, there's a few different conditions that are very close to each other in this foot. Now, why do we have pain when we first get out of bed? That's a question I get asked often. And what it is when we sleep, our foot is relaxed. It sleeps in a relaxed position. Now, when we go to stand up and hop out of bed in the morning, we put our weight down through the arch of our foot, which is where our support is, and it stretches out our plantar fascia from the start to the finish down by the toes. That's oftentimes why we have that pain. There's already that inflammation in there, and now we're just stretching it even farther. Now, that's also the same at night when we're sitting for an extended period of time watching our Netflix. You know, we go to stand up, and all of a sudden there's that pain again. This is often why. It's commonly seen in some young runners, but also then over the age of 40, as we start to, and the age is the difference, is why we have some factors that happen up the chain a little bit, at the knee, at the hip, and even in the low back, that alters where our pressure is going through our arch. If your foot is rotating in, often called pronation, then that's going to increase the tension along the bottom of the foot. It's going to increase the chances of having plantar fasciitis. Another thing in the young runners is people aren't changing their shoes out often enough. As miles go up, we need to consider changing our shoes, okay? Especially if you start having heel pain in both feet, it's a red flag that you're due for a new pair of shoes if you haven't been tracking your miles. Now, there are a few things that we get to do in the office. Other things we'll do at home. I'm going to share those in other videos. One's going to show treatment of what we would do in here, and then second is stretches and exercises that you can do at home. So thanks for watching today. Keep an eye out for those videos, and talk soon.